Collective. Hello. Happy Sunday. I hope all is well. Thank you guys so much for joining me on another live for this collective read where we're going to look at this secret mystery person that is spying on you. Remember, this is a collective read, so it can resonate for no particular zodiac sign. It's just for those that clicked on this reading that want to know who's secretly watching them. Also, in this reading, don't forget that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed. So only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Quick announcement, guys. I will be announcing the August 2025 winner. If you would like to be in the running for that giveaway, all you got to do is click on the link in the description box below or the live chat. So that way I can know you're truly interested in getting that free reading. The deadline to register for this entry would be August 30th, and I'll announce the winner August 31st. Okay, guys? So new method of entering. I want to be a little bit more fair because what I have found is a lot of people that register for readings, that subscribe, and then I give away the readings, they don't really want them. So this is a way for people that are serious about getting a reading. There you go. That's how you do it. All right, guys, enough of that. Let's get right into it. Hey, Trin, don't forget if you are here live, this is a live reading, so feel free to say hello. Let me know you're here. Show your girls some love and support also by liking the video. And without further ado, let's begin. I've already blessed the deck, y'all. Spirit, tell me about the collective. The person that's watching the collective secretly and spying on the collective at this time. Who is this person? Can you tell me how will the collective know who this is? We have the strength in the reverse, the three of pentacles in the reverse, and the eight of pentacles in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the six of pentacles. This is someone that does not want to be very cooperative with you. They're very lazy. They're not a reciprocal partner. They're not giving you what you need. They know you need more from them. They know they need to level up, but this is someone that doesn't have the balls to come forward and really give you what you need, okay? Very immature and very much unwilling to change. They don't want to fully invest in this relationship and give you anything solid. So this feels like one of those people you may have had a relationship with of some sort that kind of strung things along. And the reason why they're spying on the collective is why? Why, Spirit? Because they want your love, you know? They also want to know, do you care about them? Have you gotten over the pain that they've caused you? Is there space in your heart to give them another chance? Because deep down, they want to take action towards you, but they got to know where you're at with things, collective. This person could be a Leo, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, also getting Pisces here. A lot of stress this person feels when they're not in your energy, but they know that they've got to change. That's the thing. They know this is not somebody that's oblivious to the facts, but they just don't want to do it. Hmm. All right, let's look at what this person is doing now. Now that you guys, it looks as if you guys are separated or not talking. What are they up to now? Spirit, tell me about this person. What are they up to now? that the collective needs to know? Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. And the Six of Wands in the upright underneath the deck. We have the Page of Pentacles. They're trying to find someone else to go towards, but they're having no luck getting the type of connections that they want. So the reason why this person may have not reached out to you is because they're on the search. They're on the search trying to manifest, somebody, whether it be you, a third party, somebody. Hello, somebody, anybody. That's what this person would say. Can somebody give me something to work with? And it's overwhelming this person because they know that they've got to change. I don't think anybody wants this person. Let's start clarifying. What is this Ace of Wands in reverse? Yeah, this is something that they're doing in secret. They're secretly trying to find a new love offer somewhere else because with the Empress in the reverse, this person has a lot of anxiety about this new beginning with you. So it's like it's best for them to get attention somewhere, hoping for the best. Can I get some attention somewhere, Spirit? They're like, Lord, God, universe, somebody help me, please. Yeah, they're feeling definitely left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles underneath the deck. They're feeling lonely, feeling alone. Yeah, nothing is growing in their life. They're feeling quite stagnant. That's what they've been up to, for sure. Why hasn't this person had any luck with anyone? Is there anything specifically you can share with the collective? Ah, they keep repeating the same cycle. Yeah, with the death in the reverse. Yeah, they keep not investing fully into people and situations. They give them half-ass relationships, half-ass offers, and people can't deal with that. So everybody, this person feels like everybody walks away from them or abandons them. Yeah, to manifest what they really want. All right. Well, let's look at this person's true feelings for you. Oh boy. Hey, Crystal. Hey, hey. Hey, Libra. What is this person's true feelings for the collective right now in this moment, Spirit? They're honest, true feelings deep down. Oh, Lord, we got cards flying. We're not going to take those. So, right there, you see that flying energy, and it was very violent. This person is very upset. I'm definitely getting someone really upset. Like I just felt the force, very upset. It wasn't even like the cards fell, they flew. All right, come on. What is this person's feelings for the collective, Spirit? We got a flipper here. All right. Yeah, I want to work on it, Don Gardic. I want to work on it. Trying to work on this. Yeah, I'm trying to work on facing my fears, but I need your patience. Please. Please be patient with me. Ugh. You're asking for too much. You're doing too much, collective. I can't keep up. I need you, though. I need you. Page of Cups in reverse. I need you underneath the deck. I'll be willing to drop these other options for you, but it's just overwhelming because I'm trying to do so much. See, this is the immaturity I'm talking about right here. They complain about the littlest thing. So let me ask you this, collective. When you were with this person, did they complain to you whenever you asked them to do something? Something that required them to level up. That's what I feel like you're dealing with. You're dealing with someone who refused to level up and be mature and give you what you needed. But as long as you were giving to them, it was all good. Give me some more on their feelings. Yeah, they feel like you could be, they're everything. They're 10 of Pentacles, but they're also very stressed because to get there, it requires a lot of effort, a lot of work that this person is not willing to get to. And that is the problem. The lack of courage to face all of the things that they know they need to address in their life. This is not just for you. This is also for them, the betterment of their life and their future. They got to step it up, man. They got to step it up. Let's look at this some more. Yeah. They know that you have it all together for sure with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they know secretly you're grinding. You're working on your business if you have a business. Some of you guys could be working on, you know, your goals, but you're moving in silence. You're building in silence and creating a life without this person for yourself. And they feel like you're getting away. Like you see how this card is like hush hush. You're sneaking away very like they feel like it's kind of a like you being deceptive. You're leaving them behind. You're definitely leaving them behind. And it's like, please, collective, show me attention. Say something, do something. You're too quiet right now. That's what this person would say. You're too quiet. They don't like it. Yeah, Trin said her person said that she was too demanding. That's what I'm getting. Your expectation, and this is the deal that a lot of you guys have to understand about energy when it comes to this dynamic, if this is your story. Collective, you're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles is very solid, very independent. A lot of you guys really don't need to depend on anybody for anything. You're very self-sufficient. You're able to maintain on your own while you're dealing with someone who is the complete polar opposite of that. This is someone that needs people for stuff. Like they act like a teenager, you know? Help me, please. All right. Anything else? This person is keeping hidden with their feelings. The Chariot and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. They're holding back coming towards you because they don't want to tell you the truth. They know they have to come with the truth. And this is something this person fears having to talk to you about. The truth is, I'm a coward, collective. I'd rather spy on you, see what you're up to, notice that you're doing so much better than me, that you can survive without me while I'm over here suffering in silence, trying to find replacements for you, but not having success. And I'm bitter and I'm angry and I'm frustrated because the reality is I need you more than you need me. You are the prize. You are valuable. You are everything I want. And I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. I just need you to drop your guard though. I need you to drop your guard because I'm tired of waiting on you to come back to me. I'm tired of waiting on you to show up for me. I'm tired. I'm tired of playing the field. I'm tired of trying to find your replacement because this miss ain't working. Help me, please. Austin says, you're damn right I'm leaving her where she's at. Yeah, who wants to deal with this? You know, and there's no gender in tarot. So fellas, you may be exuding this Queen of Pentacles energy. I mean, hyper independent, stable, have it going together. You guys, if this is your story, you were running this relationship and you were giving the person the benefit of the doubt that they could rise up and be better and do better and have more to offer, but they fell short. You know, they fell short and they are lazy. They don't want to change. They're content where they are. Not really, but they don't want to do the work. Okay, and this is their decision. All right, judgment. I think both of you guys are kind of at a stalemate, to be honest, because you decided you're not going to put up with this, move on, and this person's deciding, hey, like, I really want the collective, but just give me time. You know, give me time to get over myself. Like, I'm just not ready. It's kind of like a you know, you take a kid to a candy store, or better yet, I'll give y'all a better example. For those that are in the States, you've heard of Chuck E. Cheese. Or even if you're out of the States, you take a child to a playground or an amusement park and they have the time of their life. But then when you're like, okay, it's time to, go, or it's time to, if you're, in school, remember when they said it's time to clean up, you would get mad because you're like, no, I don't want this to end, because the benefits of being in those spaces that bring you joy. But you don't want to have to do the hard part, right? You don't want to have to pay for the candy. You don't want to have to pay for the Disney. You don't want to have to leave. Lazy, in other words. That's what we're dealing with. Lazy. Shay made it to the meeting a little late, but she's here. Hey, boo. All right, let's get to this person's secret thoughts of you. Let's get to the thoughts. What is this person's secret thoughts of the collective? Since they're not saying much or doing much, what are they secretly thinking? The Hermit. Oh, they're thinking all right. This person is doing some heavy soul searching, and they're looking at themselves in this situation more closely. Like they're analyzing. I get this person being very reflective of what you guys went through, and they're realizing they made some really dumb decisions, very dumb, irrational um, mistakes, that stirred up a lot of fighting. Like if this relationship led to a lot of arguments, a lot of fights, a lot of issues, it was because of this person being stupid, being dumb. I'm sorry, but it was. And so what they're doing is they're stepping back and they're reflecting and they're saying, okay, all right, all right. There's a reason why the collective is not coming towards me this time. There's a reason why the collective isn't pursuing me. So let me stop and think about it. Oh yeah, I was being an idiot. I was not really bringing a lot of peace and harmony to the relationship. I was making a lot of immature mistakes. And I wasn't changing. So I can see why the collective would want to leave me. That's their secret thoughts now. This is their thoughts now. I was being non-committal. All right. For some of you guys that were being a player, or they were just in and out of your life. They thought they can just run amok and use you up. hmm That's what they thought. And they're thinking like, yeah, I was kind of being a bit selfish. So you know what? I don't even blame the collective for showing up how they did with the justice card underneath the deck. See, this is the stuff right here, y'all, that will burn me up, because they know it, but they don't want to admit it. They know the truth, but they don't want to admit the truth. They know you were right, but oh boy, they're not going to admit you were right. Never. So instead, they say, okay, let me get off my rump and let me go reach out to the collective. So some of you guys may have recently heard from this person if you don't have them blocked. Some of you guys, this person may come to your house. That's what they're thinking about doing. And that is because they want attention. There it is, Six of Wands. Hello, are you still alive, collective? Do you still care about me? I still love you, girl. I still love you, guy. Hey, what you been up to, big head? But they still don't know if they want to choose you. Two of Wands. Let's clarify this Two of Wands, y'all, because nobody got time for this. So when they reach out, understand they don't know if they want to choose changing, in other words, fixing this relationship, like getting it on stable ground. But they do know you're an empress. So here we are, where it's you are a wifey material, you are hubby material, collective, in this person's eyes. But it's the work that has to be done that this got this person cringing, because they know like you have way more standards and expectations now than you did then, because you're putting a line in the sand and saying, you not dare cross this line unless you come through the door correct. And here is the thing. Here's the thing, y'all. Be warned. This person, depending on your story, this person may lie. They may deceive and tell you that they're ready, but it's all an illusion. 10 of Cups in the reverse. I felt it. It's not, it's a fantasy they're going to sell. It's a dream they're selling to buy more time. They don't know. They're still thinking irrational. Something's wrong with this person, y'all. What's wrong with your person? What's wrong with them? I mean, seriously, let me just stop the reading right here, y'all. Where in this, make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. I don't know. Y'all talk to these folks. Where in this do you find a rare jewel, a gem, somebody that you would say, I want to marry, I want to be with? Oh, yeah, that's my boo thing. That's who I want to be with. But then it's like, I still don't know, homie. I still don't know. Like they talking to their friends. Yeah, my guy. Yeah, my girl. I don't know if I really want to be with Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance Collective because I mean, I don't know if I can measure up. They want me to do this. Whoop de whoop de whoop 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 whoop. And it's like, I know they friends and family looking at them like, dude, are you well? What is going on? Are you mentally sane? Something's going on with this person, y'all. I don't know what it is. I can't diagnose, but I'm gonna be honest. Something's going on. Something going on with your person. And I'm clapping because I don't get it. Like I almost want to wake up the energy. Like, wake up. Hello, wake up. Brain cells. I want to like shake the person, like hit them upside their head. I don't know what this is. What is this? What is that? Let's ask that. Let me get these cards up, y'all. Y'all killing me today. Y'all killing me today. Lisa says he's mentally ill. That's why. Yeah. And Connie concurs. She said, yeah, he's crazy. Y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, but it's not normal, typical behavior of a healthy mental individual. And I'm noticing that they have something going on. Let's see. Why can't this person get it right? Why can't they get it right? Get it tight. What's going on with that? What's going on? What's going on? We have the Four of Cups. We have the Hermit. And we have the Empress. Underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Here, this is what you're dealing with, okay? This is very typical of what I call a trauma response. This is a trauma response, okay, to someone who has made a conscious decision to reject love offers. Why? Because what they've seen either through their own personal experiences in love or relationships they've seen in the past, they notice it never works out. This could be someone who grew up in some type of single parent household, friends, family, whatever. Okay. So their emotional stance is it may never really work out. Yeah. So, you know, let bygones, I'm going to accept that it just won't work out. So this is like their subconscious telling them that no matter what happens, no matter who I'm with, it's always going to probably fail. Yeah, see, thank you, Spirit. Whoo, I'm good, y'all. Look at this. Six of Cups. Come on, tarot readers. You see what I'm saying? It's right there underneath the deck. This is their subconscious. It's a memory. It's definitely a memory, y'all. I can't make this stuff up. So think about it. Did this person grow up in a very toxic, strained type of environment where love was just not healthy? And they associate that with all relationships. They haven't learned healthy love. And they think a lot about their memory with when it comes to a past relationship, past circumstances. So they need to do a lot of healing in that sector before they can be emotionally present and open to love anybody. So, in other words, you're dealing with an avoidant. That's what you're dealing with. Somebody who is scared to get hurt, somebody that's scared that you're going to leave them, scared that it will never work out. So, if you don't know about avoidant attachment styles, a lot of you guys could be dealing with someone like that. And these type of people will intentionally self-sabotage relationships, not because they don't care about you. It has everything to do with the fact that this person is protecting themselves from getting hurt. I really want to give to my collective, the Empress or the Emperor, no gender in tarot. I want to invest in it, but I rather just kind of sneak away because it's easier to do that. Thus, self-sabotaging all that I've done. Like, I need to work on recovering and getting myself to a better space because I don't even feel like I'm good enough. It's that inside chatter that says, I'm never going to be good enough for this Empress or this Emperor. Like, they have so much more than me. And one day they'll probably leave me, or someday I'll say something to piss them off. Like, it's a lot of different things I'm getting. It's so much going on where they push you away. This is your reading where you feel like this person just literally pushed you away and you've done nothing wrong. You've done absolutely nothing wrong, but just ask them to level up. Yep. Lisa says, yes, his dad was mean and mother cuddled him. Yep. hmm That's what I'm getting. So it's like someone doesn't understand reciprocal relationships and the impact of their behavior on you. Yeah, so they just rather, be in and out as much as possible. They've mastered how to do this. Many of you guys are dealing with a seasoned player or somebody that's seasoned of being in and out of relationships. I'm just getting someone that just dates a lot of people. This person possibly never has ever been married, y'all. They never been in a marriage, or ask them how long was their longest relationship. Say if they were never married, or even if they were married, I swear it's probably not over 5 to 10 years, probably less than 5 years. This is somebody that doesn't stay around too long, but they'll manipulate people to get them to believe like they are better than what they really are. But the truth is they're very immature and very unfocused and unhealed. And so it just never really works for this person. It never works out in relationships because people that are way more mature than this person get frustrated because they find themselves always giving and pouring into relationships. I hope that helps somebody out there. Let's look at this person's next moves towards you more deeply. And then we'll look at your side, collective. Lisa says, yep, he's never been married and never had children. Yep, that's what I'm getting. So this is someone that just is avoid, 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 avoid. All right. And 66 years old. No, ma'am. That is a big red flag. Cassandra says, wow, Mika. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But y'all keep in mind, this is collective. All right. I'm just doing an energy check-in of those watching the video and watching it later. This is a message for you. I'll do it. Don't force it to fit. Spirit, tell me more about this person. What is their next honest moves? What are they planning to do next and what's going to actually happen? Woo. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. And the Six of Wands. Underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So they're going to come in, right? Be charming, have that player swag, give you a little some, make you, put a little pressure on you, make you feel good, make you feel like, okay, all right, he trying to change or she trying to change. But the truth is, here's the truth. They don't have a lot of love to give. They don't. They just anxiously and desperately just want you in their life for attention, for benefits. It's crazy because this person does have feelings for you. That is true. Don't think this person doesn't care about you. That's not the message. And that's the confusion for you, collective, if this is your story. They have love for you, but they're so emotionally closed off because of that trauma response that I broke down just a few minutes ago, that pretty much prevents them from surrendering to this feeling they have. So they just secretly feel this and they take it only so far, meaning they'll treat you like a girlfriend or a boyfriend for the entire relationship. And then from there, that's it. That's it. So, what do you benefit out of this? That's what you need to ask yourself. What are you getting out of this? Because from what I'm seeing in the energy of this person's action, he or she, no gender in tarot, they're not really necessarily planning to give much. They'll give you attention and they want to get attention, but oh boy, they're going to run when it's time to go. When it's time to go and explore something else better. When the tension rises, you guys get into that next argument. You start telling them to rise up and be a better man for you, a better woman for you. Whatever you say that stresses this person out, they're gone out the door again. They're gone out the door again and looking for a replacement. And so you got to look at this and ask yourself, if you're considering being with this person, what is the benefits? Because it's definitely giving me someone that's just not ready for the thing that you're ready for. Let's just call it what it is. But we'll see. Let's look at your energy, collective. Don't forget, guys, to like the video. Show your girls some love. Mama Lisa just hit the room, so show Miss Lisa some love modding today. And T Rose is here as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. Sorry, guys, I wasn't here yesterday. I was trying to fix my phone. It was still messing up. But I think we're good now. It hasn't cut off yet. I just had to update my computer and my phone. I think iPhone had an update, so we're good now. All right. Yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe. And if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe because I do give away a free personal tarot reading to one lucky subscriber. For this giveaway, guys, be sure that you click on the link in the description box below to be able to be entered into this month's giveaway. I'm doing something different, guys. So make sure that you click on that link to enter the giveaway. If you do not enter that way, you will not be in the running. And also to win, you do need to be constantly interacting in the chats, in the comments, all that good stuff. Okay. That's the information there of how to enter to win. I'll announce the winner on the 31st of August. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the World card and we have the Ace of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So your energy, collective, is, you know, feeling kind of stuck. You're feeling kind of stuck at this point because you want things to turn around for the better. And the part that you're having hard time, I guess the hard part is getting this person to consistently show up for you with the Eight of Wands. You need this person to be a reciprocal partner. You need them to be fair. You need them to just level up. Like, you need to see action. Like, was the root of the issues with you guys. You need to see action. And so until you see that, it's like you're stuck. I love you too, Ivy. Thank you, boo. Yeah. So until then, you off to go find your peace elsewhere, whether it be alone or with someone else, in the arms of someone else. Some of y'all could just be by yourself, feeling like you need time alone to not date. Some of you guys could be dating, but this is a transformative journey with the world card here. You guys are changing. You're becoming a collective person 2.0. The collective is finally shifting. Woo! Yeah, because you're getting so much more clarity about who this person is and what they're about. It took a lot of time, though. Oh, Lord, it took a lot of time. It took a lot of time. But it's like you realize, and you know what? If I want something better, I have to go out and create it for myself. I can't expect this person to create the thing that I need them to create when they're not showing me the actions, the steps, the effort. So you're choosing to start a new opportunity. Some of you guys could have started a business, a new job recently. Some of you guys could have been you could be starting a new relationship. I'm getting new. This is new, 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 new. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you going towards a new relationship for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys could be investing in your home, right? Or working from home. So improvements with the house. But yeah, the truth is ultimately, I see that you guys are realizing that this person doesn't really want to accept what you need them to do. You've told them what they need to do. You've given them the playbook. You made it very crystal clear what they need to do, but they're refusing to do it. And that is going to be a no. Even if you know this person wants a reunion, you're like, I'm very clear. I already know this person's not going to change. So yeah, that's where I have to break this soul tie. That's where I have to draw the line, Mika. I have to, for sure. Oh man. Donna, happy birthday to you. Happy Virgo season to you. Don't judge me now. Happy birthday to Donna. I don't know what birthday song that is. It's the remix. Happy birthday, Donna. Thank you so much for coming on your birthday to join us. She says, today is my birthday and I've been looking forward to a reading from you. You've been hitting the nail on the head lately for sure. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, guys, click on that link down in the description box below. Currently, I have them on sale, 20% off. Or you can just go directly to MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's your intentions, collective. What you got going on next when it comes to this person? Because I know y'all tired of them. And I'm hoping very soon we can like shift the energies and you can go towards something else. But we're going to see what comes through. All right, Spirit. Give me a little bit about this energy with the collective towards this person. What is the collective's true and honest intentions towards this person at this time? Nine of Wands, High Priestess, and Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Underneath the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. This is the deal. You said what you gotta say. You have done everything that you can do. And once you reach your limit, that's it. There is nothing else to work on here. You feel like you've been through hell and back with this person. And I think your intuition tells you that it's not fair for you to work on this anymore. You got to have higher standards. This is a new concept for some of you. This lesson here with this person. on what you do want and what you don't want in a partner. You've learned a lot. It's painful as this experience has like ripped your heart out and made you feel so broken, so hurt, so lonely, so disappointed because you've invested so much. The truth of the matter is, collective, Spirit has said, collective, I need you to understand the assignment. You were put in this situation for a reason because this person was here for a season, but not a lifetime. They were in your life for a moment, not forever, to teach you how to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm worthy of better. I'm worthy of greatness. I am love. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I have everything I need. But I need, when it comes to love, someone to come in and be a supporter. I need to be walking away from a relationship with someone. I need to be in a relationship with someone who's going to provide something, not having to walk away from someone who provided me nothing. If you find yourself taking a break or leaving someone because you feel like you're not getting anything, then what's the point? They're just going to break you down energetically, physically, financially, spiritually. Strong soul tie because there's a karmic lesson there. It's a hard truth, but spiritually that's what's happening. God doesn't put you through anything that you don't need to go through. Lot of things here that teaches you about your value, your standards. And I think it was a big lesson, you know? It was a big lesson. So a lot of you guys right now, you're exuding this 9 of Cups energy. That's a very powerful space, collective. Considering what the heck you just went through with old screws loose, old 2 brain cells, old Peter Pan over there. Whatever you went through with that person, let me tell you something. You're still going to come out on top. You're still coming out on top. You're actually going to do better. You're going to feel better. You're going to notice like, I needed that because it's going to allow you to be able to know you can stand strong on your own. So you can make space for that 10 cup. Deep down, that's what you're telling yourself. I'm good, but I would like love. I'm just scared to go out there. I'm scared to let go of my singlehood. So a lot of you guys are in a space right now where you don't really want to deal with this person. I get that. You're in a space of feeling like you need to focus on yourself, but there's also a journey where some of you guys are going to have to eventually put yourself back out there if you want to find love. And that's where we have the blockage because you're still holding on to some of the pain or the resentment from the past. It's a blockage. It's a blockage, and you got to release it in love and light and move on. You know what I'm saying? It's easier said than done now. I get it. It's hard. Look at this. It keeps coming out. Spirit keeps reminding you to love yourself. Love yourself enough to walk away. Love yourself enough to deserve someone to love you. Yeah. Peace. Whatever's peaceful and healing, that's what you got to go to. But deep down, you're still hurt, like I said. So, the messages before even before the cards come out, the messages are coming through. But yeah, I really feel like at the end of the day, you guys really just need to do the hard work of knowing, one, what you want before you put yourself out there, and two, not settling for less. All right. Let's get some general messages now to close the reading and some advice. Let's see, what cards do I want to grab? Grab these over here. All right. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective, just in general. Words of wisdom. What do they need to know right now in this moment? Just in general, what we got? We have friendship. It says, you find great support and love in your friendships. The people around you provide warmth and belonging. Y'all need to connect with your friends and family. Connect with people who value you and love you. You guys need a lot of love right now. You need a lot of love and support more than ever. So don't be scared to reach out to a friend, to a relative, to people that you know have your best interest in mind, and get out there and have some fun. Yeah, get out there and have some fun. Nature's Finest says, accurate read. Wow, this person needs to disappear now. Who needs this drama? Correct. So yeah, surround yourself with friends who's going to uplift your energy, because a lot of you guys are still suffering in silence and feeling the pain. I mean, you may be gone away from this person in the 3D, but the energy is still real. It's still alive. And friends can really get you out of this doom and gloom of feeling like you've been through hell and back, and uplift your emotions. Because I feel like your heart chakra right now is a bit blocked and closed off and moving in a lot of fear. And a lot of you guys are scared to commit to anybody right now. So love is probably not the best thing for you right now, collective. I'm getting, you just kind of need to focus on, trusting people again. Yeah. Yep. And then there you go. 4 of Wands. Love will be on the way. It'll come when you least expect it, for sure. For sure. Yep. All right. Well, guess what? I think we're going to stop the reading right here. Thank you all so much for coming to this live. And big shout out to our amazing mods, Miss Lisa and T Rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget, guys, to like the video. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Remember that this month's giveaway, I'm doing something a little different. So pay attention. You do have to go ahead and click on that link that I did provide in the description box below in order to register to be in the running for that giveaway. So if you did not click on that link and register on my website for the giveaway, you cannot be a winner. But it does include a free reading that I'll be giving away on the 31st of August. And I will be back tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to hang out with you guys to do a all signs reading on the next 7 days. We'll look at your love life for your current love situation in the next 7 days. And we'll also look at any general messages, because I know some guys are like, okay, I'm tired of hearing about love, Mika. Can we talk about something else? Got you. For the next 7 days. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you all that came live. Hope you guys have a beautiful Sunday, and I'll see you guys back at 7. Take care, y'all. Namaste. Thanks for watching.